Welcome back to the stream. I did some off-stream progressing. What do I mean by that? Okay, so I'll go through it one by one. The first thing I did was find the rest of the information in the old settlement. I forgot there was the other part of the Hanging City, and like the part that sort of falls in pretty early. And I found these murals, basically everything we already knew. Vessel finds signal, warps the vessel, apparently gets ensnared, and then gets caught, and then shoots out escape pods. Cool. There's a lore drop. The second thing is basically fucking nothing. It said more to explore in the vessel. All that was me taking the broken warp core and putting it in the slot. And apparently that updated my ship log. Okay, the third most important thing I did off stream was finding the Ash Twin project, getting to the inside of Ash Twin. How did I do that? I'm proud of myself because I actually solved this on my own. I didn't look it up like I did with the Dark Bramble. The Dark Bramble is bullshit. I went up to beacons multiple times with signal scopes, and it never registered Distress Beacon as a frequency to tune in on. So I am mad at that, but I'm so proud of myself for figuring this out. So, if we go to Black Hole Forge, it said, Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. So whenever you try to teleport to the Ash Twin, it just perceives that as, you know, the Hourglass Twin. And this angle indicator here says it's within 5 degrees that you must align with the body of the astral object that you want to teleport to. Using this knowledge, I said, hold on, well, if the Hourglass Twins are so close together, then where can I go where the Hourglass Twins won't be registered as the same body? This means I have to go onto, I have to go onto... Wait, am I doing this right? Hold up, now that I'm actually saying this to myself, I might have did this incorrectly. So there were towers on Ash Twin. For the leftmost tower specifically... Oh, fuck. Never mind. There might have been a whole load of nothing. I was like, I probably need to teleport to the inside of Ash Twin by teleporting from Ember Twin. Which is not actually what I did in practice. What I did was I waited for actually, since I have time, what I'll do is I'll open up the high energy lab because I do want to do some experimenting with the high energy lab, since I feel like that's probably all the roads are pointing to the high energy lab as the way to potentially beat this game. Oh shoot. God damn it. Fuck. Get me in. Get me in. There. I died in my fucking ship. Killing myself. All roads are leading to... Okay, so they said the Ash Twin project was taking place in the High Energy Lab. So it makes me question, what do they consider the Ash Twin project? Is that anything? Was the creation of the warp cores part of the Ash Twin project? Was the creation of the towers the Ash Twin project? Or was it referring to specifically what's in the core? I've been experimenting with High Energy Lab off stream, trying to mix and match the warp cores to see if I could figure anything out from that. I also timed it, so the time it takes for me to get straight to the set of cacti, and the falling sand where I have to wait there for a bit is over a minute. So in theory, if there's like a sequence I have to do to beat the game, I would have a minute plus to do it, and then get back to the High Energy Lab. But I guess if I open up the High Energy Lab early, then technically I can just go through the door. But for whatever reason I can't do that first, then that's what would happen. This point right here is what I'm talking about. So if I were to time it on my phone, this would be... Oh my god. It's already a minute 30 seconds. 2 minutes. And stop. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to do that. I'm gonna be frank, I still don't know how to use the high energy lab. If there's something more to it. I reread all the dialogue stuff and I quite frankly don't feel closer to the actual solution. If I go over to okay, so I noticed that frequently I've been using, so this is the Ash Twin Tower, and frequently I've been using this this left one over, fuck, I don't even remember. I've been using this one over here, the one with the seal top, and that would take me to Ember Twin on the surface where the warp station is, but I find that if I try this one, it takes me to a different place, actually. I put down my scout here before, and I've only seen the pictures of the inside. Sand Tower comes over. I think it takes me to the inside of Ash Twin. Even though I am on Ash Twin, which is strange. It takes me to a different... I don't know why it takes me to... I believe it's the Ash Twin interior. Actually, it probably isn't, otherwise it would have been marked on my ship log. But I guess I didn't go in, it was my scout that went in. So if I wait here, in theory, if my prediction is correct... instantaneous, they say. It's not instantaneous, we riot. Fuck. See where my thing is? That looks like the inside. It didn't take me with it. That was fucking weird. Oh, shoot. I don't know why that worked. As far as I'm concerned, the Ash Twin project should have been on Ash Twin. As in, you know, the sealed core is inside Ash Twin, not Ember Twin. So I'm not sure why Ember Twin has to be overhead for it to work. It doesn't make sense at all. But hey. Interesting, it does. Quite sure what I'm doing wrong. Look away. Get me in. Oh. Alright. We're in. Ship log updated. And here's the memory bank, so I had to guess. 12 minutes, 56 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. A warp has activated when it's pointed at the center of astral body. Astral and Embertron could serve one astral body, so it's in the middle of them. Huh, also W. Mask receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant's deep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue. 10 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all the subterranean plants we met while digging. Subterranean plants. Rami, we'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the Iron Tree Lab, I can still hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. I'm not gonna lie, my thought process definitely wasn't that. Because I was like, okay, well, if the angle alignment is 5 degrees and the Hourglass Twins are so close that warping to it from other planets would treat them as one entity, then I thought, okay, well, maybe if I'm on Ember Twin, I can warp into Ash Twin, but then again, I'm on Ash Twin, so it's just, I don't know, it confused me. I'm not quite sure why, Ash Twin ever turns to one astral body. So it's like, the Ash Twin project is somewhere in the middle of the Hourglass Twins? I thought it was inside of Ash Twin specifically. Or am I incorrect about that? Pokey just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting memory statues. Cassava, hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower is the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating our disagreements. Music changed. Yarrow, our friends on Giant's Deep A warp transceiver can be connected wherever on the planet. The actual connection from the teleporter A to teleporter B can only happen when there's a line in the middle of the actual line. Wherever. Right, did say that. It's probably something I'm gonna have to digest later. Our friend Sunshine C tested the orbital program today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax maximum power from a device, Avens can. Yarrow, but then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital program crew in the interest of safety. Yarrow, it would help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai on board the cannon. Or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. Yarrow, when the Ashton project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate along to gather more data before we shut down the project. Yarrow, Paya and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ashton project requires. Yeah, I figured we needed a supernova to power something. Impressed by their mental fortitude, this was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Hope you know it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished and my sister tells you otherwise. Oh wait, we already read this one. Hope that makes sense. I just meant that a transceiver can be placed wherever they want since it doesn't need to be pointed at the transceiver to warp. I think I kinda get it. Yeah. The question is... how do you select the transceiver? Because I'm pretty sure there's a, like the other tower across from the one I just went into teleports you to the surface of Ember Twin, but the tower I went in, which is just like a few steps over, takes me here instead. Like, aren't they kind of pointed in the same place in a way? Yarrow, my gratitude for the last shipment. Oweno, this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Oweno, this is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As well, swallow in the opening. Oh wait, we already read this as well. Okay. Yarrow, we're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun. Oh, prompting it to explode. Yarrow, using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital program to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. Okay, yeah, I feel like I was able to deduce that much was going on. Pretty sure I already read this. Install the Ash Twin blocks, usually though, and comforting statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds. Safety measure of sexual acting equipment failure. Okay, well, why is that? Okay, yeah. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. What? Suppose we redesign Sun Station and generate the power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin Project is theoretically sound. We're only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We're halting our research in creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Okay. Is it going to tell me what's in here, or... What's this? Artificial gravity control. Let's not turn off the artificial gravity. What's this? Caution, you're about to access the core while the Ash Twin Project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin Project. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin... Is that the core? Am I about to end the cycle forever? That can't be good. Why did I turn off? What's the point of that? I can steal this, maybe? Instead of doing something else to it? Just to get a look at it, I guess. Admire their 3D modeling. Oh, I guess this is so I can go back to the other side quickly, I assume. Oh my god. Leave that on. 2 minutes, that's all we get. Oh, okay, that's why I had to turn off the gravity. Okay, and this is the advanced warp core. Fuck, let me take it. Ah! What? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I have to go back to... Where is it? Where is it? Over here. I have to rush. I gotta rush to, Huh? Oh, shoot. Do I need it to spin? Let's turn back the gravity. Shoot. Ah! Okay, we need to act quickly. Oh, it's right there. Let me get in. Ah! Okay, we have to make it to, the vessel. I'm not sure if you're here for that, but, I did do the... Find the vessel, like, yesterday, I believe. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Dark Ramble? Fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I cooking? Align, 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 go, go, go. It's honestly not that hard now that I know the trick. Unfortunately, finding the vessel was the only thing, I think. Funny how I predicted Ash Twin at the start of the game, by the way. Oh, like Ash Twin being the timer? Or like, what part specific? Oh shit, ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, it's so fucked, it's so over. Hold on, I need to, where is it? Where's the vessel? God damn it. Oh wait, okay, time is paused while I'm in this. I might as well read this. Hauled out chamber, energy cables from the planet's surface, plug in and protect the casing center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths, no mind mass attached. 3 of the mass are actively receiving data. Probe tracking module, giant steep, Timber Hearth respectively. The Ashton project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by Sun Station to send probe data back to the orbital can 22 minutes into the past. Sun Station did not work, although the Ashton project was theoretically sound. The center of the planet, the core. Okay. Stress beacon. Where are you? Show me. Come on. I don't have all the time in the world. Oh yeah. I mean, it kind of made sense, you know. Let's see. Okay. The vessel. I want to go to the white one first. I guess I could make a beeline. No, I want to. Actually, yeah, I could just make a beeline to the red because I'm pretty sure I already have my HUD marked on it. Okay. Whew. Ugh. I need to get some speed here if I don't want to waste time. Interesting that they don't hear my electrical stuff going off in my beacon. Yeah, I kind of feel foolish because I did technically have all the clues I needed to know how the anglerfish worked and that I had to coast. Unfortunately, that was something I kind of Googled. The vessel. Just go. Am I just gonna leave everyone behind? Am I gonna get the bad ending? I don't have my suit on? Good. Oh, the music. I mean, honestly, it's not that hard to make it in the amount of time that I have. Fuck. I say that and watch me die because I took a bad turn. Okay, I think okay, I solved this one myself. Honestly, it wasn't that difficult to solve, so whatever, but... this puzzle right here. I fucking hear it, dude. Okay, I realized I did not bring my ship. I don't remember the passcode, but I do know the concept of what it is I have to do. The orbital probe cannon data, because it pulls up... Ah, yeah, shit. So this thing, hexagons. Honestly, completely up to you since you're this close with the game. Ending's more impactful if you do the DLC first. Really? Oh, so the DLC is a mid-game thing. You are dead. Oh. Right, it doesn't loop. I turned off the... See, load previous save. Let me remember. So this thing, these are clearly, I'm clearly supposed to like move the ball such that it traces out that pattern. I mean, you know, not the craziest puzzle to solve, but I'm proud. Okay, so you start from bottom left, middle left, high right, I guess, top right. Probably need a better system. One's an N, one's the, what is that? Like the breast cancer logo or something. And then the left one is I don't even know what I would call that. Like an L. I only really need to remember the left one, since all the others are pretty easy. Okay. Luckily, there's actually not that many steps to actually beating the game. Like, you just grab the core and you take it to the vessel. But I don't know, like, I just leave my goons to die. I don't know, if I get a bad ending, you'll probably tell me it's the bad ending. And then, really, I just wait. So what is Echoes of the Eye exactly? Does it like... I guess you would visit the eye. That would make sense, but hold up. I'm pretty sure we're doing that in this playthrough. Pretty sure that's what we're doing anyway. Let me just put that on the vessel. Echoes of the Eyes just peek through and through. They killed it. It's probably somewhere on the equator. And I forget how long this takes. So you're surprised at how much you stream in just a few days, dedicated. Yeah. Starting school again in some time. Like a week or so, and I'm trying to get it all in. We say you have a lot of free time or just staying up? I guess right now I probably do have quite a bit of free time. Because in a few weeks I sure won't, so I'm just cramming as much as possible. Might be a combination of both. There they are. I'm waiting for my schedule to clear up so I can finally do some fun stuff. Park right here. Oh, my scout just sunk into the earth. That's cool. What do you see down there? Awesome. Look away, look back, go in. Okay, rush, rush, rush. Oh, wait, I could just go this way. Okay. Open. Come on, come on. Grab. Let's go ahead and put the gravity back on, make it a bit easier. Okay, maybe that won't. I have to go this way. Ooh! That's not what I wanted. Whatever, I'll just walk. No need to be impatient. Oh, come on, go, go, go! The opening! Don't let it slip! Urgh! That was probably by a hair that I made it. Ouch. Where's my shit? There you are. There's no reading in the DLC? As in, you just have to remember everything, or they just kind of tell you everything? Guess we'll have to see. It's true. No reading. Oh, so maybe there's no Nomai. That's what I... Certainly I'll have enough time to do this, right? Now that I didn't absolutely bungle it. This is just bad. I'm actually just like killing all my guys, right? Is there a way to shut off the solar station? There might be. Because I technically haven't fully explored the solar station. It still has a question mark for whatever reason. Sun's gone dim, the sky's gone black. Okay. Let's get a charging start here. Why? Sure did just end the cycle forever, so it's not like they can go back and save themselves. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to remember. Or should we have enough? Let me give myself a brief refresher just so I don't stand there and look foolish. Okay. All the way at the bottom for the breast cancer symbol, it's all bottom and then all top. And this is a random bunch of just more appointments and stuff than I should have. L. And then L as in this thing and not in response. Whew. Go, 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 go. This way. Yeah. copy. Cool. You got it. Alright, alright. Fuck. Which one do I put in first? Any? Okay, we'll just start with and then that way. Cool. Wait, did it activate all the others? No, don't activate. Fuck! Okay. Okay, and then draw it down and close it. Cool. Here, we have... it was a breast cancer. Here, 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 here. Okay. Close it. This is an N. Nope, nope. Awesome. What'd that do? Power it? I hear something going on down there. What? Hello? This? I have to... Oh! Now, why do I want to be here? Why do I want to look at big, scary black hole? Wait, the eye is in the solar system. Then won't this go kablooey too? I thought everyone was supposed to escape to, like... Everyone was supposed to escape to, like, Black Rock Galaxy or whatever. Why was I move this over here? What'd that do? Is this gonna take me back? Oh, I'm on it. That's interesting. I don't know why I want to be here. Looks messed up. The gravity's 2.4. That looks like the progression point, so I'll go this way. Just get a good look at everything here. This is like the ending of Finding Nemo, where they're like, we're finally out. Now what? Oh, I have to walk into that? Yikes. Well, we found it. We found the eye, guys. It's so awesome. Trying to make it to the South Pole. Oh, everything went black. Oxygen? Oh, is it? Is everything a quantum here? just have to make it to the South Pole, right? Surely I won't get crushed by a rock. Connection with Scout is lost. I can't even recall it. Is this the same puzzle as the one on the moon? The quantum moon. I have to like somehow do this in a way where I don't rather have you turned around. Never mind. Oh, this thing? What? Oh, is this just where I started? This is not where I started. What? Does it jump into the eye? Going up? Whoa. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh. Oh, this was... I went back in time, right? Before... Can't leave. Is this the bad ending for killing all my friends? Incredible. Is he guilt tripping me? Oh. Can I touch it? Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be moving toward. Oh wait, wasn't there a big painting with like a tree? Oh, there's blue lights as well. I don't know if that's different. There was a mural with a tree back in the grove. And it had like a hole in it that you could supposedly enter. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe I just walk into the abyss. Hope for the best. Or I wait for all of them to explode. To fizzle out. Quiet shade. Yeah, it's gone. Shouldn't have looked away. Across Old Bark. Hi, Rock. Oh, the poem. The quiet shade across old bark. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Unidentified signal. Is it gonna be scary? Hi. Oh, it's me. Rocks. Is this supposed to be a horror segment? Quiet shade across old bark and ancient glade, it's always dark. Oh, campfire. Gotta get the perfect marshmallow to beat the game. Oh, shoot. Do I toss that? Nah. Can't doze off here, apparently. So I guess I've gone quantum. And now I am everywhere, all at once. Older than the universe itself, they say. Did it warp me back? Is that what happened? Oh, it's, I think his name is... whatever. Esker. Do you hear music? Do you hear... no. Okay, well, I guess I just, listened to him. Walk off. Oh. It's chipping away. As I look away. How to gather the instruments. Rebeck. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. I might not even exist here. Aren't you forgetting someone? Aha! What's this? Who plays that instrument? Oh, no, my? Hello? Warship. Quiet shade. Okay, what does the others say? Do they all say, like, some part of the puzzle? Getting farther away. Oh, it's a ship. What am I looking at? I can gather it just by doing that. I'm gonna align myself with the camp just so stars are beautiful, weren't they? Even if Star Wars will ultimately killed us. Always here remember them while you gather everybody. Can I walk up? Oh. Are you forgetting someone? Hey, time, pal, so you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. This is the first one. Feldspar. Hatchling, you found me. I just have some company around campfires and go on and get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Who else is there? You? Up? Wow. Keep climbing. Oh. Hi. Never knew I'd drive this thing. THX animation? Give it. Give it to me. Gather. Yeah. No one else? Solanum. Conscious observers entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. It's time to find out? Yeah. The song's new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Should I begin? Yeah. Okay, I'll do my best. Shall I begin? I don't know why I make up these voices for them. Well then, here I go. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Yeah. What do you say then? Should I get the old harmonica? Can't wait to play the whole group again. Can I start? Okay, I won't let you down. Just talk to them after the song ends. Fuck, I want marshmallows. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Ready to learn what comes next? Yeah. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is the past now. That's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always been in the past, and we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Not yet. It's tempting to linger in the moment while every possibility still exists, but unless they're classified an observer, there'll never be more than possibilities. It's pretty deep. It kind of makes sense. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I'll tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out right in the end, I suppose. I hope there will be seasons in this next one. Whoa, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. What is that sound? Oh. Do I jump into it? What happened? Guess I go towards it. Credits? Did I just die to the supernova? Outer Wilds. Release digital. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was an interesting game. It's definitely one of the more creative, probably the most creative puzzle game I've played so far. I like how, like, the planets, the way they incorporate the time and stuff, the transforming environments, everything was diegetic. Like, I would say my favorite puzzle game of all time is probably Professor Layton and the Curious Village. But that's like, it's a little different because, you know, they give you a puzzle 1, puzzle 2, puzzle 3, stuff like that. Sometimes they're very melded into the story, so it's still good, but also Outer Wilds probably does it a bit more in how it fuses gameplay with presentation. The Sand Twins, why do I call it Sand? The Hourglass Twins was, like, every time I landed on a planet, I was like, I wonder how they're going to incorporate time, or like, something that transforms. And every time it was very surprising. Like the whole underground city, the sunless city, and the sand comes up to bury it. And then the ash twin, which like reveals more and more as the ash falls off. There's the brittle hollow, things fall into the black hole. And then the raining down of meteors. Giant's Deep was, I think in my opinion, a little on the weaker end. I like how it incorporated the jellyfish part. I think, you know, it gives you the tools to figure that out. Technically, it also tells you about the counterclockwise tornadoes, but I think that's probably one of my less favorite puzzles. The Quantum Moon was actually pretty good. Like, the tower part, finding the North Pole, landing on the moon, I guess, yeah, the game tells you about that mechanic. I just think it's a little weird that you just take a picture of it and boom, now you can land on it. Nobody else figured that out. Well, I guess I can't blame them because it took me a while. But when it really shouldn't have. But I guess I was thinking to real life about it when I need to understand that it was more of a game. The Dark Bramble part I was stuck on because I hadn't registered Distress Beacon as a signal, even though I swear I've had my signal scope out next to a beacon before, but I guess I had to be like balls deep in that beacon for it to like register as something. So I don't know. That part frustrated me a bit, but other than that, it was a pretty good puzzle. Finding Feldspar, I like that one. With using the duplicate signals to find your way. I thought there would have been more with the warp core. Like you would have used the black hole forge to like make a warp core. But I guess, you know, story says there's one in Ash Twin, so I guess you can just use that. Trying to think about what else. Interloper was interesting. I did like the Interloper. Solar Station, I don't know if there's more I'm supposed to do with that other than just open the escape hatch. White Hole Station, the White Hole, all of that was pretty cool. I'm not really sure what the red dot did. The one that had like the angle on it and it was just beeping out like 900 meters away. I feel like the red dot. Oh, Echoes of the Eye. DLC content. $14.3 billion years later. Does that mean new Big Bang, more stars? Timber Hearth, the geysers are pretty cool. I wish they did more with the geysers, like had more underground stuff, but you know, I guess they just want you off Timber Hearth. It's not supposed to be a bunch on there. Did you find the ancient Hearthians? Ancient Hearthians? In the geysers? Oh yeah. They crawled out of the ocean. Not sure what the tree thing was. Like there was also a mural of like a tree that was hollowed out. I don't know if there was a thing like that in the world. Yeah, so the hollow tree is in the main village. It's what the launch control is built on. Oh. Let's see. Huh. Ruptured core, ghost matter. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the end of the episode. This is still a question mark. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something about that. The Hearthians being water animals explains how they survived the interloper. Oh. That's interesting. Because ghost matter is inert when in contact with water. I didn't even realize that. I guess I probably could have figured that out from Giant's Deep when the island gets launched. It plunges. I might have also said something about it. But yeah, I guess that's all I plan to do. I guess I could look up a bit of information on whatchamacallit, Echoes of the Eye. See what that's all about. It's on promotion. Got some ancient symbols. I only recommend one video. If you're looking at Echoes, I only recommend 1 second. I'm also gonna look up if there are multiple endings. Does Outer Wilds have multiple endings? Yes, Outer Wilds has multiple endings. Unique outcomes based on player choice, which with one true intended ending that requires significant exploration, plus additional endings from Echoes to the IDLC. These endings stem from different ways players interact with the time loop. The Ash Twin Project, ATP, the Quantum Moon, and by breaking causality. Causality breaking endings. Destroying space-time in the high energy lab by duplicating your scout. Causality breaking endings? Huh? I mean, you can go in blind or look at the launch trailer or the reveal trailer on YouTube, though the reveal trailer spoils more. Let's see. Experiencing the final moments of the universe by going to the eye of the universe. Being Solanum. Being Solanum on the Quantum Moon 6 location did not lead to an ending. I don't know if that's true. How do you destroy space-time in the high energy lab? Duplicating your scout. But it only works if you put in a white hole and a black hole. Okay. On Reddit. Technically it has multiple endings, there's only one true good ending. If you take the core out of the Ash Twin project and die on the way to the vessel, you'll see credits as the ending, but it's not the ending, if that makes sense. They're more like a series of clever overs. Since you beat in the game, that tagged won't be a spoiler for you, by the way. Also, depending on how much you explore, the final ending might be slightly different, but largely the same. Oh, so if I meet Solanum on the Quantum Moon, he shows up in the ending, but if I don't, then it's just all the crewmates. On a meta level, it's clearly what the developers intended to be the end of the game. There are several other ends. You've reached EOTU. Oh, Echoes of the Universe? I don't know. What's EOTU? There are multiple endings. Okay. I think I probably got the true ending. Apply what you learned from the vessel, Astron Project, Orbital Probe Cannon. If those are not completed, it will not be possible to see the true ending. I see. So by getting the probe cannon data, I was able to teleport to the eye. I guess you could have technically put in an incorrect location. I'm not sure what would happen if you did that. True ending changes slightly depending on what you other found. A couple secrets. The DLC has information apparently. Okay, well, I guess if anyone has any more closing thoughts, then, but other than that, I'll probably end the stream. Alright. Bye-bye.